Many people that say they are reading, they are studying, they are locked in. Many of the times, most of those people aren't actually locked in. What do I mean? And how do I even know? I've been there before. And what does that mean? Many people are drowning in distractions and not actually in deep work. So deep work is this term is adapted from this book called Deep Work by Cal Newport. So the main idea is working with so much focus, working on whatever it is that whatever project it is, working on it with so much purpose and putting all your attention into it so that you're able to get the most out of your energy and time. So how do I know that many people don't actually do the deep work that they say they are doing? Because I've been there. I say I'm reading, I'm there, I'm sitting down reading for 5 hours, but I end up checking my phone every 5-10 minutes. It creates this false illusion that I am busy, but I'm not actually doing any work. It's just shallow work. So how do you lock in? How do you work deeply? How do you focus intensely on whatever it is that you're reading? In this case, we are talking about reading in this case. How do you focus without distractions? How do you make sure that even with the limited time, you're still able to make the best use out of it? I talked about developing a schedule, how why it's important, and in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about how to engineer your time, even despite all the time constraints that there are. So I know that many people don't like going to church. Many people don't like going to hall worship. Many people don't like going to chapel seminars because of the time that it takes. Because of the time that it takes. And the truth of the matter is, you do not need more time. What you need is to stop leaking the time that you already have. You need to stop leaking the time that you already have by focusing intensely on what you're doing. Now, how do you do that? First off, you need to make sure that you block out distractions. How do you block out distractions? You need to have a routine. So whatever it is that is a priority to you, you need to make sure that it is inside that routine. So let me just quickly go through my routine. I have it here now. Let me go through my routine. Let me open it up here. So today is Sunday. Let me start with Sunday. So on Sunday, 6 p.m. to 12 a.m., I'm reading anatomy. From Monday, let's go to Monday. Monday, 4 to 5 p.m. I use that to read anatomy. Then 5 to 6, that's for supper. 6 to 8, that's for anatomy as well. No, 6 to 10 is anatomy too. 6 to 10 is anatomy. Now on Tuesday, 4 to 6 p.m. embryology. 6 to 7 is supper, and then 8 to 11 is embryology. On Wednesday, 4 to 6 is biochemistry. 7 to 8, no, 6 to 7 is church. So I block that. That is not, I don't use that to read. I go to church. 7 to 8. 7 to 8 is for supper. Then 8 to 10 is for physiology. Thursday, histology throughout the whole evening. Friday, biochemistry. Saturday, that's physiology. So that's just a quick rundown of what my schedule is like. And the beautiful thing about it is that even despite the whole worship, despite the church service, I still get to read and use the little time that is left of that. I still get to use that to my advantage. I think we should not be forced to attend any of these events. Why? Because it just takes time. I could be using this time to read. That's what I used to think to myself, that this time will be better spent reading. Like I said before, I didn't need more time. I only needed to spend my time more wisely. I needed to stop leaking out my time. So I used to read, and no, I used to be distracted with my phone a lot. That was one thing I cut off. Now when I'm reading, my phone is not even around me. When I'm reading, I'm not online. If I need to use the Wi-Fi, okay, I just use it on my laptop. I don't open my phone and start checking stuff, because in the end I just end up wasting my time. Despite church, despite whole worship, despite chapel seminar, you need to understand that if you don't go for this event, you might end up in trouble. But if you go for this event, trust me, with your routine that you have, you are going to be better off, because if you're able to spend that little time that is left, and it's not even little, I mean, even based on this, I still get to read about 5 hours daily, on average, about 5 hours daily. So don't see these events, no church, chapel seminar, don't see them as time stealers or time wasters.